Yeah, let's get right into it. This week we're going to quickly talk about the Super Bowl halftime show, the performance by Kendrick Lamar. Some people are saying it was the worst performance in the history of the Super Bowl.
What I think people should do for a kickoff is a comment beneath, between 1 and 10, what did you rate the performance? It seems pretty obvious to me that if you was a Kendrick Lamar fan, of course, if you're a Kendrick Lamar fan, all you want to see is him and you want to hear the songs.
Yeah, I get
if you're as a casual, if you're just a neutral and you're like, okay, what's going on here? If we're honest,
Yeah.
there was very little else.
That said, we had a show. We were supposed to perform at halftime, and we said, hey, why are we going to perform at halftime? They're watching the game.
So we had a Super Bowl. We played at a Super Bowl.
We played at a Super Bowl event where they were watching the game. At halftime, we were supposed to perform. And we said, why would we perform? A lot of people here want to see Kendrick Lamar. So we decided not to perform at halftime to let them watch the Kendrick Lamar show. One of the best decisions I've ever made.
Yeah,
because
the room was fucking shaking.
They fucking loved him.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
loved him. So, you know.
Okay, so that's it, isn't it? So if you loved him, you love to see that. I'm talking about...
I think though, it was kind of universally they kind of liked him in that room. I mean,
for sure.
I'll post videos for those watching on YouTube. And if you're just listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, if we work out how to get this fucking podcast up there, you'll hear. And there was no doubt that when he went on, well, it made our jobs easier.
It was undeniable, yeah.
We stood there and just put our feet up, and it rocked the room. His performance rocked the room.
Made us look very, very good.
As you say, are you a Kendrick Lamar fan or not? And somebody like ourselves who are not Kendrick Lamar fans, not Kendrick Lamar haters, we're just neutral and we're open. We're like, okay, it was cool. Certainly saved our asses somewhat, but nothing to talk about.
I
afterwards.
had my back turned throughout the whole performance, and of course, when everybody, let's face it, everybody erupted when he sung They Not Like Us.
No, they erupted on a couple of them, man, they did.
Yeah, but it was They Not Like Us
Oh,
when
They
they
Not
really
Like Us, they
went.
went crazy, yeah.
I know, the other one, turn the TV off, yeah, okay, they were going crazy for that too. It was They Not Like Us because he pretended to think about whether he was going to sing it, and I guess that was a big controversy. He didn't say the
So what
P
was the
word.
talking point afterwards? There's usually, Janet Jackson's titty fell out.
Well, he looked at the camera and smiled when he said, "Hey, Drake." So between 1 and 10, I think I'm comfortable on a 7. Maybe if I wanted to go a little lower, I could go like 6.5 because 7 seems quite high. No, 7's solid.
Listen,
Solid,
I'd give him
yeah.
a fucking 9 for what he did for me yesterday.
Yeah, that's right.
The money was flying over the bar, the champagne was popping. We all earned some good money yesterday, thanks to him. And I didn't have
Yeah,
to
you're
do
right.
shit.
Yeah, 10
So
out
I'd give
of
him a
10.
9. So
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. But I'll give him
You're
I'll
right.
give him a
7 is good. 7
at
is
least.
good. 7 is good. 7's my lucky number, so don't be offended by that, Kendrick. I'm a fairly friendly guy, a fairly open-minded guy. When it comes to music, I'm pretty fascistic. I have high standards. You don't get higher than a 7 unless you like blow my mind. And did you blow my mind? No, but you was good, really good. I enjoyed it, and I probably enjoyed it a lot because the crowd enjoyed it, and it was undeniable, you know.
Undeniable. But 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Bye, guys.